Hey guys, it's SF and time for the final floor, number 40 of the Tower of Champions. And my team's gonna be Thumbelina, Arthur, and Akala. And my friend is going to be a God Striker. But mainly no gravity barriers and damage wall, so bring monsters with both those no abilities. So Akala is probably the only farmable that you can that has both of them. First stage is Izanami zombie loop. Nothing much really different, but I guess the middle specter will give you a bump combo block. So that's a little bit annoying. I'm going to whittle down the specter. I'm just gonna slowly whittle down people first. Next is God Striker. I think hitting it once won't be that bad. Okay, yep, not that bad. And I'm betting all on Thumbelina. Thumbelina is a demi-human which slays, which foaming slains, but it's not that big of a deal. Once you get through the first two stages, they won't really come out ever again. So as long as you clear these two stages, it's going to be really easy for her, and she does take in less damage anyways with her full resist. And I think my Thumbelina has a my Thumbelina has a survivor, so it takes even more less damage. Okay. Next is God Striker. I'm gonna try to hold off and then let Thumbelina get her bump combo unlocked. And then she can just grab the hearts. Or not. Or not. Okay, that's fine. Okay, next is Akala's zombie loop. So whittle the defeat the minions and then destroy the zombies right after. Oh, that was a weird bounce. Ouch. Okay. That whittles some monsters, although Thumbelina's in range of the Bellmaid again. Okay, finally there's a heart. At least that's good. I'm not gonna let God Striker clean up yet. Should I let Thumbelina do it? I think I don't need to. I should be okay. Okay. Next is Arthur. I'm gonna let Akala do the finish, because I think Arthur's bump combo and then Akala. Arthur's bump combo will do the top left, and then Akala will just finish off with the bottom right. I hope. Okay. And then grab the hearts, and then just basically finish it off. And I guess I'll try to position for the next bar, which is starting on the top left. Although the monsters will move during that stage, but at least I want Arthur to be on that side of the map. That's good. It's not that bad. Okay, next is Barbell, mini Barbell. Now there's a dark version called Elemental Barbell, which is the ascension material for him, but there is a skull. The skull, what it does is once he's defeated, he will one-shot you. So make sure you never finish off Barbell. So Arthur positioning is going to be a little bit crucial, just so that his bump cone will not reach the dark one. Okay, I'm not gonna go for Arthur. Just go for God Striker. And they both have pretty much the same HP. So you gotta be careful. I'm gonna miss the Slayer just so that I won't deal extra damage. As for this, I don't think there is a one-shot kill for this guy, so you can stay here pretty much as long as you can, as long as you have hearts. And then Arthur, I want to get the heart, but it's gonna be a little bit rough. Actually, I did. Okay, not bad. And then Akala can finish. Oh, I hit the damage wall. That's not good. Okay, next stage is second mini. Barbell. This is probably the hardest for most people. Basically, there are specters with the skulls. If you play through to the 39th stage, no, not 39, 34th stage, the yellow one will increase the attack of, will decrease the defense of enemies, and the black one will decrease the attack of the attack of those monsters. I'm just gonna strike shot. At least I want to clear off the attacking mobs on the top and bottom. I think I missed the bottom one, but that's fine. And Barbell will revive those specters, so it gets really annoying, especially with the laser barriers. It's gonna be super hard to deal damage with Arthur. That's why I brought God Striker instead of another Arthur. Although, even though Arthur has double nulls. Should I strike shot? I'm going to strike shot. Although this might be a bad idea. Because it's not even near the weak spot. Okay, not bad. It's just that Barbell has a one-shot kill on this bottom right side, so I want to clear him out as fast as possible. And he had his defense down, so that's another good reason why I did that. Okay, defense down again. 2 more turns. Oh, okay, Arthur's in a good spot. Okay, that's good. It's fine to waste 2 strike shots, because if you leave one Spectre up, then you can stall until one's back up. I'm gonna stall until the heart. I don't really need Thumbelina's strike shot until the very end. And there are the hearts. I'm gonna go down this way. Okay. Okay, boss time. 40 turns. Now, every single boss stage is different in terms of how you do this. Okay, first one is clear off the minions. So I guess a color goes for the top. Or not. But basically clear off the minions and then defeat the other guys later. Okay. The only thing that's worrying about Barbell is the top counter, which is a gravity, I think. It should be a gravity or one shot. It's very different. But after you clear off the families like this one, then you just kill them. Kill the hands. The hands just deal extra damage. And move. And revive. But just rinse and repeat and defeat it before the one shot. Okay. Three is coming up. Arthur's really good just because just deals a lot of damage. Okay. Second boss stage. First move is to deal as much damage onto Barbell. Now the arms will move around. Okay, there's a counter. Okay. The bigger hands will increase the defense, and then the smaller hands will decrease the defense, if I remember correctly. So play it off that way. Nope, the bigger hands will decrease the defense, and then the smaller hands will increase. So that. Oh, not that great. Ouch. Should I use a strike shot somewhere? Bigger hands decrease. Just keep that in mind. It's getting a little bit sketchy in terms of turns, and the hands do a lot of damage. There's a heart, so I can keep that for God Striker. Four more turns. I can probably just use Arthur and then that will finish, but let's finish. Or not. Okay, that's fine. I got the heart. I should be able to survive. Okay, I did survive. Thumbelina's next. Got the heart. Three more turns to go. 2 more turns to go. Ouch. And that's good. Worst case, I'll use a call stretch up, but I probably won't be needing to. Oh yeah, he increased the attack. I mean, increased the defense. But that's fine. Okay. Third one. Third one's a little bit easier. It's basically relying on Arthur's bomb combos. Basically, just hit Arthur's bomb combos. The hands will move out in a straight line. The arms will shoot out a horizontal laser. So just clear off the hands as much as you can, and don't get caught into the lasers. Okay, you have one more turn left. But basically clear off the hands and then attack Barbell. And basically hit Arthur. This stage is not that bad. If you have a ton of DPS with either Arthur, God Striker, or even like monsters like Gabriel or Lucy, then it should be okay. Ouch. That hurt a little bit. Okay. And all strike shots are saved up for the last bar. Last bar is a little bit sketchy. Well, a little bit weird. I don't really remember it that much. But there are... Barbell will have a gravity attack, which will... I forgot which hand is it, but like you'll have a gravity attack, and then basically you leave one of the hands up for that, just in case of that gravity, because when you clear off the skulls of either hand, it will shoot out a healing wall. So I think if I remember correctly, is to kill the smaller hands first. Clear the smaller hands first. The gravity is on the top right, so there's 3 turns left. Kill the smaller hand first, because they will infinitely heal up Barbell, but I accidentally kill off the skull guys. What should I do? Gravity's up in 2. I do have a heart, so I want to save that, but if I kill I have to kill the hand, so I'll kill the hand with the meteor. Okay. Boom. And that way, won't be able to heal. And basically use all your strike shots, and here comes the gravity. And then next turn he will attack, so I have to heal up. And then survive that. And then strike shot. But the way to do this is to kill the smaller hands first, because the smaller hands will always recover Barbell's HP to full, and then once the meteor, and then the turn where when the gravity hits, you kill one of the hands with the skulls, probably the bigger hand, and the rest is just hitting the weak spot and bump combos, and that is clear. I think the hardest part is the second mini Barbell stage with the specters, with the moving specters and the laser bear, just because the laser bears will have a hard time for Arthur. And Arthur is the only high DPS monster with gravity bears and with no gravity bear and no damage wall. So if without Arthur, it will be really hard to clear off the first 2 stages. But if you have too many Arthurs, it will be really hard to clear off the second Barbell stage. But all in all, it's relatively hard, but not like crazy hard like 36 or like 23 or some people or even 31. But that's pretty much it. If you have any more questions, then feel free to comment. But that's pretty much it for me. I hope you guys like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.